Chasing the Dream is powered by Bob Howard Toyota, Oklahoma's #1 Toyota dealer at Broadway Extension and Memorial Road.
Hey guys, this week on Chasing the Dream, we'll be doing a little management, put some meat in the freezer, and of course you can't have a hunting show without a little horns, so we're gonna throw some in at the end.
Dope. She just kept staying out here, so finally I decided to shoot her.
Just a good day. Thanks, man. We got it done. We got it done.
Dreams out there, son. You just have to go chase them.
Working 9 to 5, trying to make $1. I'm daydreaming about down in a holler. Drive through the asphalt, turns into dirt roads. Rattling, scent, track, deer stand, walk out the brush in a broadside strut. Load and shell, pull back an arrow, let it all fly. Come on now, let's go. Well, I'm here in the woods. You know I'm feeling pretty good. Nothing's gonna take that from me. It's all week up a tree, timber low or 100 degrees. Load up and come on with me. I'm just chasing the dream.
Hey guys, I'm Dallas Lang with Chasing the Dream. Chasing the Dream means to me getting out, having some time with some friends and family, kind of continuing on the tradition that I was raised around with my dad. Oh son, that's the biggest whitetail I've ever shot in my life. Getting out and going hunting, it kind of breaks the monotony of everyday life. You know, you got to get out of work, you got to have a hobby. Those early mornings and those late evenings when you're out there in the stand or in the blind really brings a whole new piece to life, and you got to have something like that in your life. As I mentioned earlier, this show is going to be about management. There's a lot of different reasons why it's important to shoot does and hogs and other animals on your property, and throughout the show we're going to talk about those. All right, on this hunt, I'm hunting with my good friend Jared Grammer on a new lease, completely overran with does. Everybody has their own reasons why and how they should shoot does and when they should shoot does. I like to shoot them early season before the bucks are really interested, and you kind of get that off your back of shooting your first deer, having that first animal you pull your bow back on. Well, I'm glad I had my safety harness on. Even though it was just a doe, it could have been a 12-point buck. It was the first of the season, and I was excited. There's an arrow, good blow. Well, we found her. We reviewed the footage as we were going to get down and look for her, and the angle was a little more than we liked, so we gave her a little while longer. which I'm glad we did. We've got a good recovery on her and got the monkey off our back, first deer down for the year. A good, solid, mature doe. Talk about good friends. Hauling my deer out for me. Matt Kirk and Jared Grammer. Good work, guys.
Chasing the Dream is in association with Big and J.
When you need a truck that's as adventurous as you are, there's only one brand of trucks for the job, and there's only one place to buy them. Bob Howard Toyota. Our award-winning trucks are designed to be as tough as the hunters who drive them, on road or off. Stop into Bob Howard Toyota today and find out what has made us the #1 Toyota Tundra and Tacoma dealer in Oklahoma. BobHowardToyota.com, Broadway Extension and Memorial Road.
Big Frig is a family-owned outdoor company in South Dakota. Our coolers and tumblers are designed with durability in mind, but at a practical price. Personalize yours to fit your lifestyle. Add a custom full-color logo for your company, nonprofit, or fundraiser. At Big Frig, our customers are like freaking family. We look forward to helping you at BigFrig.com.
As you think of Chevrolet, tradition comes to mind. Just like Chevrolet, Smickless has been around for generations. With a leading customer satisfaction service department and a state-of-the-art body shop, Smickless Chevrolet offers you a one-stop shop for all your needs. Located on the corner of County Line Road and Northwest Expressway, Smickless Chevrolet, the tradition continues.
D&D Beach. Morning. How are we doing today? Welcome to D&D Feed.
You don't want to stay.
This segment of Chasing the Dream is brought to you by Caseco Roofing.
Well, Jeff's issue with his does on his property, first chance he got to slip into his blind, he was going to take the shot at the first good one that came in.
This doe, she just kept staying out here, so finally I decided to shoot her, so I hit her perfect, so we're going to just sit here and wait for a second and then see what happens. I'll walk out there and get her. She didn't run 30 yards, so stay tuned. Chasing the Dream, season 1.
Man, let me tell you something. We got a product that we just got with Outlaw Juice, man, and I'm gonna tell you, this is a cedar scent oil. It's oil based, and Bobby Glenn swears by it. If you got cedars or if you hunt in Oklahoma, you need to get some of this stuff. They was coming downwind from us. I mean, it's crazy. This stuff works.
There you go, Jeff. Way to plug in one of our sponsors. You're learning. Well, Jeff had shot his doe. Now he was after a buck. And he asked me to come along, film him. And you know me, if I'm going hunting, I'm taking my bow with me just in case. You hear every year about how good the rut was for this guy or for that guy. In my opinion, that is largely dependent on the buck to doe ratio. If a buck doesn't have to go far to find a doe, you might not get that opportunity of shooting a big buck or any buck. Well, we've been hunting all morning and had a lot of does on us on this property. The buck wasn't coming in. Jeff looked over at me. I guess you could see the look in my eyes as I was wanting to shoot something. Tapped me on the leg, asked me if I wanted to shoot one of those does. Heck, before he got that sentence out, I was already drawing back with my bow. That's what I'm talking about, Jeff. That's what I'm talking about, baby. First deer of the year for chasing the dream for me. And it's been a long off season. It feels good to get an arrow on a doe, good shot, 25 yards, and I'm shaking like it's a big buck. I really am. Well, if you know me, you know I don't always make the best shot, but in this case, I made one count on camera. It's very rare. So, got my doe down, found her. And we talk a lot about management on these does. I'm just going to admit it. It's just plain fun. If you're not doing it, you're wrong.
Chasing the Dream is in association with Big Frig Coolers.
When you need a truck that's adventurous as you are, there's only one brand of trucks for the job, and there's only one place to buy them. Bob Howard Toyota. Our award-winning trucks are designed to be as tough as the hunters who drive them, on road or off. Stop into Bob Howard Toyota today and find out what has made us the #1 Toyota Tundra and Tacoma dealer in Oklahoma. BobHowardToyota.com, Broadway Extension and Memorial Road.
D&D Beach. Morning. How are we doing today? Welcome to D&D Feed.
You don't want to stay.
We have created a new message, a new direction, and new experience for outdoorsmen. We are one, the Outdoor Nation Expo. We are proud to say that we are part of the 2018 Fire Lake Balloon Festival. Outdoor Nation Expo will be free for everyone to enter, and we are currently planning the same attractions as last year and more. We will see you August 10th through the 12th at the Outdoor Nation Expo. We are one.
Welcome to Peters. How can we help you? Did you find everything okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Just one bag?
Yep.
This segment of Chasing the Dream is brought to you by Premier Auto Solutions.
Well, like I said earlier, we can't have a hunting show without some horns. A few years back, my good buddy Jared Eversole from Deep Fork Productions invited me to go to South Texas to do a mule deer hunt. And basically, I was going along to be the cameraman. As I said earlier again, if I'm going somewhere to film, I'm taking my bow.
First night here at Greasewood Country Outfitters. We're in South Texas, a place I've wanted to hunt for a long time. My first ever mule deer hunt, first ever mule deer. Dallas behind the camera. We're packed in here like sardines. But we got a ways until dark, so we'll see what happens.
This particular property hasn't been hunted in about 6 years, and oddly enough, it didn't have a doe problem, it had a buck problem. Well, Jared and I are in the blind, and after a few days of hunting these mule deer, we've noticed the javelinas, they've run them off. They're a problem. The owner wants them gone, and our limit is 2, so we're gonna take 2 apiece.
Smoked him, didn't I? Smoked him, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
Stay on. Go down, baby. Go down. He's down. Dallas, we did it, baby. We did it. That right there is my first mule deer, and he is a stud. And I want to tell you right now, we're in South Texas, and they hunt over feeders. No matter what you may think, that deer was shot underneath a feeder. But he's going on my wall, he's going in my freezer, and I'm proud of him. I don't care. Man, I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. Here he is. And I tell you what, he is tall. He's everything that we thought he would be. Carries his mass out. He's got very, very, very decent brows for a mule deer. And I tell you, I could not be happier. And I want to personally thank Dallas for taking time out of his schedule before he starts his new job to come out here and film me. Greasewood Country Outfitters. What an awesome experience.
Well, it's 110,000 acres, free range, hasn't been hunted in 6 years. Jared got to go out, get his buck down. The owner just gave me permission to go after that old management buck, and I'm headed to buy a tag.
Chasing the Dream is in association with Polydome Blinds.
When you need a truck that's as adventurous as you are, there's only one brand of trucks for the job, and there's only one place to buy them. Bob Howard Toyota. Our award-winning trucks are designed to be as tough as the hunters who drive them, on road or off. Stop into Bob Howard Toyota today and find out what has made us the #1 Toyota Tundra and Tacoma dealer in Oklahoma. BobHowardToyota.com, Broadway Extension and Memorial Road.
Big & J is the first long-range attractant. Attractants are only as good as the distance deer can smell them. Big & J attractants feature a powerful, intense aroma that draws deer from far and wide. This intense aroma is the byproduct of a proprietary refining process. Put Big & J at stand sites during season, camera sites all year long. Pull deer from your neighbor's property, keep deer on your property with Big & J. The aroma is super strong, the range is super long.
As you think of Chevrolet, tradition comes to mind. Just like Chevrolet, Smickless has been around for generations. With a leading customer satisfaction service department and a state-of-the-art body shop, Smickless Chevrolet offers you a one-stop shop for all your needs. Located on the corner of County Line Road and Northwest Expressway, Smickless Chevrolet. The tradition continues.
Welcome to Peters. How can we help you? Did you find everything okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Just one bag?
Yep.
This segment of Chasing the Dream is brought to you by King's Pawn and Gun.
We're sitting here in a blind this evening, 84 degrees out, very warm. We're gonna try to put down a management mule deer buck. Jared Eversole shot a really good one out of here this morning. We have a feeling that they're gonna come back here this evening. So we're gonna try to get 2 out of the same blind in one day. We've had a pretty good week. The longer into the week, the hotter it's got. It's between 85 and 90 degrees right now. And it is absolutely warm. We're both in here sweating in this ground blind, waiting on this management buck to come in, and the sooner he comes in, the better. Well guys, as you know, it's the last day. I know you always hear that on a hunting show, but it came down to the last day. We have not seen this buck since the first day. We look up, the sun's going down, and here he comes. Well guys, he's coming in. And if you know me, you know I get buck fever. I can't help it. It just happens every year. He came in, wasn't giant in the horn department, but he's an old deer and you could tell. He came in and he was bossing these deer around, gave me the opportunity to take a shot. we only have this evening. And I was thinking I just ate a tag. And he comes running in at the last minute. Comes in 34 yards. And I got buck fever. He was quartering away. And I couldn't get my hand steady. And honestly, I rushed a shot, but it looks like I got him. He went out there about 71 yards what I ranged him at, and he toppled over. So got Jared Eversole back here. He got a nice buck in the same blind a couple days ago, and he just returned the favor for me. I got to thank him for bringing me down here with him. I couldn't be more thankful for the opportunity. I wasn't going to pass up an opportunity at a good management buck, awesome bases, very heavy deer, old mature deer. And I really do have to give all my thanks to Greasewood Country Outfitters, Jared Eversole from Deep Fort Production. And I'm very blessed today here in Texas. Well, in this episode, we've talked a lot about management, as far as hogs, to does, to bucks that need to be thinned out. Do your part, help your neighbor. If you guys have an area you're hunting, get with them, see what's going on their property. If you guys can help each other out, feed off of each other, improve the overall herd, you're gonna have better seasons to come.
Working 9 to 5, trying to make $1. I'm daydreaming about down in a holler. Drive through the asphalt, turns into dirt roads. Grunting, rattling, scent track deer stand, walk out the brush in a broadside strut. Load and shell, pull back an arrow, let it all fly. Come on now.
Closed captioning for Chasing the Dream is brought to you by ColorTech, Minor Collision Repair. Chasing the Dream is in association with For more content, giveaways, and past episodes, head on over to Facebook and Instagram to follow Chasing the Dream.
I'm just chasing the dream.